as we are jam-packed in the arena tonight, live in East Rutherford, New Jersey, for Smackdown Live tonight on Wednesday night, as we're going to have the Royal Rumble winner finally speak on his Rumble win. Kevin Owens, the prize fighter, will be in action, and we're going to hear from him right now to begin the show. Here comes the man who was able to win the 3rd annual WWE Universe Mode Royal Rumble. Kevin Owens, a former 4-time Intercontinental Champion, is now looking to become, finally, WWE World Heavyweight Champion in the main event of WrestleMania in the AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas. We're gonna go into the huge arena for WrestleMania, a stadium like. Last year we were in Orlando, and 2 years ago we were in Chicago, and now we're gonna be in Dallas. But Kevin Owens, he will be in action against a former WCW champion in Booker T, but he has something to say about his Rumble win. Now tonight, you see me in this ring, you will see me compete in this ring, but the thing is, I finally put myself in a position where I should have been since day one. I've accomplished things that some have not been able to accomplish, being able to become 4-time Intercontinental Champion. 4 different times within the past year. I was able to beat John Cena in my first year in WWE by putting him through a table at the TLC pay-per-view not too long ago. And now, after a couple weeks ago, at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, I, Kevin Owens, am able to call myself royalty because I won the Royal Rumble, and I'm going to WrestleMania. Not just going to WrestleMania, I'm going to main event in front of 100,000 people. They're gonna all witness greatness. They're all gonna witness KO Mania running wild in front of their eyes. They're gonna witness me becoming WWE World Heavyweight Champion, an opportunity that I've been trying to fight for and create opportunities for myself to get one shot. And this Rumble win has guaranteed me that opportunity. So I don't care who wins the chamber. It don't matter if you survived the chamber or you just ran through it. In the end, you're going to run into the prize fighter in Kevin Owens. Wow. Big words by KO. Looking forward to his WrestleMania match for the WWE title. But tonight he has to take on Booker T, former World Heavyweight Champion, the man who actually main evented WrestleMania 2 years ago. So Booker T knows exactly what Kevin Owens is talking about. Winning the Royal Rumble, becoming champion, main eventing in front of a lot of people in an arena. Booker T able to do that back in the Allstate Arena in Chicago, Illinois. Able to win the World Heavyweight Championship when he won the Royal Rumble that same year. Booker T had a good showing at the Royal Rumble, but then got eliminated. Kevin Owens was the last guy. As we're getting ready for action, Kevin Owens versus Booker T on Oh my. That's Bray Wyatt's music. And Bray Wyatt is coming towards ringside. Bray Wyatt, for some reason, is at ringside. And I guess he's going to watch this matchup very closely. I don't know what is the purpose of Bray Wyatt being at ringside. Anyways, let's get ready for our matchup, and the matchup is on the way. Here we go. Kevin Owens, Booker T, one-on-one on SmackDown to begin the show. Nice side rush select sweep with the arm tied behind the back of the former 5-time WCW champion, 6-7-time world champion altogether. Don't forget his King Booker reign back in 2006. And oh, wait a minute. Booker T looking to fight back, trying to go for that Harlem Heat kick, but Kevin Owens got out the way, trying to go for that spinning back slam, but Booker able to fight a way out. Oh! Able to fight his way out, and then drop Kevin Owens with that snap suplex. You see, Booker had something in mind, was going into the direction of that corner, but Kevin Owens fought back, says otherwise. Now Booker with a fireman's carry. Won't forget Booker T's match against Seth Rollins a couple of months ago on Smackdown. Nice form by Booker T. The false Canelo match, one of my favorite matches to call here on Smackdown Live, as Booker T tossed over the top rope onto the outside, just like the Rumble by Kevin Owens. And here's a interesting fact for those that don't know. Kevin Owens and Bray Wyatt were the last two in the Rumble match. Kevin Owens and Bray Wyatt. Wait. Kevin Owens, look at that. Oh, stop to the chest. Not just gloating in front of Bray Wyatt. Like I said, they were the final two in the Rumble match before Kevin Owens tossed him over the top rope and be the last man standing, heading in to going to WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. Kevin Owens said 100,000 people are going to witness Kevin Owens become WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and KO Mania is going to be running wild that night. Oh, torture rack neck breaker there by Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens going for a cover, hooks the outside leg off the torture rack neck breaker, but not enough to keep the former champion down. Kevin Owens got Booker here, Irish whip into the corner, hard Irish whip back first, as Bray Wyatt got the attention of Kevin Owens. Bray Wyatt, we all know he's a master of mind games. And got the attention of KO, but KO from behind. Booker T. Oh! Shot to the face. Paying dividends by Bray Wyatt. Distracting Kevin Owens, letting Booker T capitalize. And now Booker looking to put the end. Looking to put away Kevin Owens. Look at the end. Kevin Owens tirade here on Smackdown. Oh, bookend. Bookend by the former champion. Booker T hooks the leg. Is that enough? He got him. Oh, the kick out of two. That's Kevin Owens. Booker T almost had KO there, but I mean, Bray Wyatt distracted Kevin Owens without even laying a finger. And then Booker T just hit him with a shot to the face. And now Kevin Owens looking to show Booker that was a mistake. Booker T hit him with the bookend. Not enough. And now Kevin Owens. Oh, the cannonball in the corner. Kevin Owens cannonball. And now KO has something goodbye. Kick to the gut. Off the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb. Could that be the champion at WrestleMania? Kevin Owens. No, the kick and a toe to Booker. I did not see that coming. I thought Kevin Owens had him with that powerbomb. As Kevin Owens took off the pad of that turnbuckle. Now it's exposed. Oof. Booker T and got caught. Back body dropped there by the prize fighter. The man that he calls himself royalty. Kevin Owens calls himself royalty after winning that Rumble match. Goes for a cover off the shoulder tackle by Booker T, who knows something about royalty, and a kick out of two. Booker T, former King of the Ring winner. Back when WWE had that King of the Ring back in early 2006. It was actually on the Smackdown brand when that happened. And now look at this. Kevin Owens takes down Booker. Shoulders are down. Kick out. And a lot of stuff. I mean, I still have a question about last week. Where the hell was Dean Ambrose when he didn't show up for the main event? AJ Styles went on to face... Oh, God, what a super kick by Kevin Owens. AJ Styles went on to face Seth Rollins and able to defeat the champion. Maybe we'll find out something about that tonight. Kevin Owens got Booker. My God. German suplex. And now Kevin Owens are going to put away the 7-time champ. Pop-up powerbomb again. Didn't even need to toss him onto the ropes. Kevin Owens. It's done. Kevin Owens gets the job done here tonight on SmackDown. Not even the Eater of Worlds can distract the fact that Kevin Owens is on a momentum roll. It's on a momentum train. And they're going to be on the expressway towards WrestleMania. Wow. As we're back here on SmackDown Live, getting ready for some tag team action. You hear the Hype Bros taking on the Alpha. Oh, wait a minute. What the? Sheamus, Cesaro, they're attacking the Hype Bros. What the hell is going on? Sheamus, Cesaro sending a message. I guess they're still upset about last week when the Hype Bros got the win over the Hype Bros. Well, I guess the referee says that they're ready to go. Tag team matchup underway. And now Jordan and Mojo looking to start off this matchup. You see Jordan able to scoop up Mojo. The strength of Jordan. Mojo ain't no small guy, I can tell you that right now. But the fact that they call themselves the Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus attacking the Hype Bros before the match even began, that tells me that they're still not okay with the fact that they lost to the Hype Bros last week. Last week on SmackDown, I mean, in their first tag team match as a tag team champion in Cesaro and Sheamus, the Hype Bros able to upset them. Ooh, Mojo with that vertical suplex. Mojo Ryder looking to put a work, but then makes a tag to Zack Ryder. Former United States and Intercontinental Champion in WWE. Hasn't done much in Universe Mode for the past couple of years. The highest point of Zack Ryder's career was last year's Elimination Chamber season when he was able to qualify in a Battle Royale. Oh, a nice gut-wrench suplex catching Jordan into that position. And now Ryder diving off the second rope, elbow drop. Ryder was in that WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match last year at No Way Out. Not successful. I believe he was the first man eliminated. We got to give him credit for the fact that he was able to be in the ring with the likes of Undertaker, John Cena, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, Finn Balor, and Bray Wyatt. And now, Jason Jordan just looking to capitalize on the fact that the Hype Bros got assaulted before the matchup began. Who knows what kind of damage that the Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus has done. But Zack Ryder, look at it, still have things in control. Look at Ryder, Broski boom in the corner. Zack Ryder, Long Island IC. Look at him put away. Double J and Jason Jordan. No! The Rough Rider. The Rough Rider by Zack Ryder. Oh no. Chad Gable got involved, and now Mojo driving the elbow to the chest of Gable. Now Ryder Mojo. Where the hell did that come from? Zack Ryder with a springboard middle rope moonsault onto Jason Jordan. Did not see that coming. Ooh. But Jordan comes back, just driving the shoulder of Ryder into the mat, covered by Jordan. But Mojo able to make the save, or Ryder able to kick out. I cannot tell, but either way, if Ryder kicked out, then Mojo was just the insurance. And now Jordan whipping Ryder into the corner. They're going to bring Chad into this. Chad Gable. Nice takedown by, and oh, double team move there by American Alpha. And I'll get Chad. Oh, slingshot senton onto Ryder. That double team maneuver by Jordan and Gable. Jordan took down with a double leg takedown onto Ryder, and then Chad Gable able to do damage to the right knee of Zack Ryder. Did some damage to the arms as well. And now Ryder. Nice deep arm drag takedown onto Gable and the DDT to follow it up. How the hell is the Hype Bros fighting back after the fact that it just got assaulted by the champs? Hangman neckbreaker by Zack Ryder. And now Zack Ryder. Look at the fist pump Chad Gable's face off here tonight on Smackdown. Zack Ryder taking down Gable. I think he was still hurting on the assault by the bar, and Gable capitalizing. Fireman's carry slingshot. Oof. Zack Ryder saw him crawling towards Mojo, but Mojo was close on getting that tag, but Gable said otherwise. That leaping leg drop there by Gable. You see Jordan looks a bit burnt down. I mean, Mojo, he did some work, and Ryder did some work as well. Hit the Rough Rider and the Broski boot onto Jason Jordan. You see Chad Gable tried to assess the situation. You saw him there, but now, Northern Light suplex. Didn't go down for a cover because Zack Ryder was close towards the rope. Drop kick missed. Tried to go for the knees, did Zack, but Chad Gable able to sidestep him. And I've got him in the corner. Made the tag. Chad Gable. Oh, wait a minute. Grand Apple 2'd. Grand Apple 2'd by American Alpha. Is Mojo going to make the save? And he does. He makes the save, but look at Jordan. Look at Jordan. Gable takes care of Mojo. Jordan in the cover. Off the kick out of 2 that time. First time was probably the only chance that American Alpha had to defeat the Hype Bros. But then go for a second time was not enough to put down Zack Ryder. That side rush select sweep by Jason Jordan. This is a big opportunity for American Alpha. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if he got all of that shoulder tackle, but Ryder. I thought Jordan had him, but it didn't look like he got him. It did not look like he had Ryder. Trying to go for a belly to belly. Breaking the eyes to Zack. Zack again. Oh, the Rough Rider. The Rough Rider got him, but Chad Gable in the ring already. Zack Ryder, he should have knocked down Gable. If he was going to go for the pin immediately, he should have knocked him off the apron that way to secure a victory for the Hype Bros. The tag team match is kind of fight for survival after being assaulted by the champions. Is that enough? Snap suplex. Able to kick out Mojo, just getting in there as an insurance for Zack Ryder. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Jordan. Look at Jordan. Jordan got him. Big right. Got him. And oh my, back neckbreaker maneuver by Jordan. My God, that looked effective. And smart move. Dragging him into the corner. That way he can get the pin. It'll take longer for Mojo to get to the corner. But sadly, I think Chad was a little bit trapped in that little corner. It was a good, smart move by Jordan, but I think Chad was not able to get around in time, which led for Mojo to make the save. Now makes a tag to Chad. This is Jordan. What a tag team match. Again, trying to fight for survival in the Hype Bros. Look at Gable here. Just tossing it with the usage of his arm. Now Gable trying to feed up the energy from the crowd here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. In front of 15,000 fans here tonight. Nice leg drop there by Gable. Well, what does Gable and Jordan got to do every time? Well, diving senton. Whatever the American Alpha do to the Hype Bros, somehow, the one that's about to get pinned, the other makes the save. Able to come in time and make the save and prevent American Alpha to get the win. It's just a great tag team match here on Smackdown Live. And I don't know what happens if American Alpha gets the job done. Again, Chad Gable tried to assess the situation. Now got the arm, but Ryder, look at this. That elbow shot, able to knock off Chad. And able to able to toss him around with the left arm, but trying to go for a DDT into another light, not able to reach the ropes, and then a kick out of two. Does Ryder not able to reach the ropes? And Zack right after that Northern Light suplex, and I look at Gable. Gable got him down, armbar submission hold, and Ryder has no choice but to tap out. What a tag match! Off the assist by the champions, American Alpha get the job done, making Zack Ryder tap out to that armbar. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan successful live on SmackDown. Man, what a win! And oh, wait a minute. You see Kevin Owens and Bray Wyatt. I mean, they had a little thing going on earlier tonight. And oh, wait a minute. GM of SmackDown's in the ring. Mick Foley. You know when Mick Foley's here, there's something big about to come soon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got a little announcement to make. I decided to make a new championship. Now, I bring it back this old concept. We used to have a title called the WWE Television Championship. It was right here on SmackDown where we had that title. And we got rid of that championship because we feel like we didn't need it. But now we have so much talent coming in, I decided to bring it back. And starting tonight, we're going to have a fatal 4-way match for that championship. It's going to be Jinder Mahal and Ty Dillinger taking on a new SmackDown signee and a traded superstar from Raw over to SmackDown Live. And you're going to see all of that tonight on tonight's show. And also about Dean Ambrose's situation. Well, I found out last week he was attacked. We do not have any security footage, but we will get to the bottom of this. He was attacked, and I've seen him earlier today. He does not look happy at all. I have no idea what Dean Ambrose has planned, but hopefully it will be something where it's not going to get chaotic in the future. I thank you all for listening to my reasons, and I hope you enjoy tonight's show, as we will have a fatal 4-way championship match later on tonight. And in fact, that will be our main event of the evening. No other big match is bigger. Wow, Mick Foley, GM of SmackDown Live, making a new championship, bringing back the television title, and two superstars making their debut. All plus more on tonight's show. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Naomi looking to take on the Miz's wife, Maryse. Maryse in action for the first time, live next on SmackDown. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. It's Glow Time. Featuring Naomi. Naomi's been having some problems with the SmackDown Live Women's Champion within the past couple of weeks. Showed up on SmackDown a couple weeks ago. Had her debut match against Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch won the match and then assaulted Naomi after the match to show Paige at the time that she has aggression inside of her and that she's not afraid to use it to her advantage in her championship match. Naomi took exception to that and fought back, I believe last week or 2 weeks ago, where she snuck up from the champion's behind and knocked her down. Attacked Becky Lynch from behind, did Naomi. And now Naomi is looking to make her presence known on SmackDown Live that she's here. Not looking to take anyone's BS, and also possibly looking to go after that women's championship. And now here comes her opponent in Maryse, or Maryse, as people like to pronounce it. The Miz's wife, looking to now be a part of the SmackDown Live Women's Division. See the crowd not really liking Maryse. I mean, Maryse has paid dividends to The Miz, leading him to victories before on SmackDown. But as of late, The Miz has sadly not been able to just get much success as he used to. And Maryse are going to be in action against Naomi. Her debut match here in Universe Mode. Here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. And here we go. Naomi and Maryse on Smackdown. Matchup is on the way. I wonder if the champion is watching Naomi. Very close. As I see Naomi able to get out that waist lock by Maryse, but now got him down. Side headlock by the former 3-time champion in WWE, Naomi. You see Maryse able to get her with that neck lock, but and also applied pressure, driving her face into her knee. Did Maryse cover and a kick out by Naomi. Big kick there. Just Naomi looking to show the world, looking to show the champion herself that she ain't the one to mess with in WWE. She may be all about fun and glow time and partying, but in the end, when it comes to that squared circle, when it comes to the championship, all bets are off, and Naomi looking to do whatever it takes to get the job done. That's why she's a former 2-time women's champion in WWE, former Divas champion as well. Now Naomi just looking to use Maryse as an example, perhaps. The same way that Becky Lynch tried to do the same thing. Looking to make an example. And drop kick to the back. Live next after this matchup, we're going to have that Fatal 4-Way match that Mick Foley said earlier for that television championship. And Hurricane Rana there by Naomi. And wait a minute, Maryse out of nowhere with the head scissors. And driving the knee to the face of Naomi. Maryse are gonna fizzle out all the glow that Naomi has here on Smackdown. And now Maryse got her. Whip off the ropes, goes Naomi. And out. Nice hip toss, arm drag, looking like maneuver. And big kick. Big kick there by Maryse. Big kick there by Maryse. Kick to the gut. She calls this the French Kiss DDT. The French Kiss DDT with an arrogant cover there. Just like her husband. The kick out does Naomi. Maryse about to get an upset victory. About to pin the 2-time women's champion. Went for a splash, but that could cost her. That could cost her in this matchup. And now, Naomi. Nice neck snap maneuver. I don't think Becky Lynch realized what she did to make Naomi feel this way and be this way. Split-legged moonsault onto Maryse. Maryse in trouble. Hooks the leg by Naomi. And the kick out of 2. Maryse is still in this matchup. She's still fine, not looking to let this opportunity pass her by. Kick to the gut. Sunset. Oh, God. Oh, God. She got in that submission hold. Locked in onto Maryse. What is Maryse going to do? And just no choice but to tap out. Naomi. Again, another win on Smackdown. Maryse successful. Naomi's successful on Smackdown Live. My God, what a matchup here on Smackdown. A good match by Naomi and Maryse. And, wait a minute. Just like what Becky Lynch did to Naomi, Naomi can do the same. Sending a message to the champion. Just stomping all over Maryse. Oh, man. Well, main event time coming up next. Fatal 4-Way Television Championship match live on SmackDown. Who'll be the champ? Who's the SmackDown stars? Next. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. What? Rusev! the Bulgarian Brute, the former European Champion, Intercontinental Champion, and United States Champion. Rusev making his way onto SmackDown Live. He debuts, he comes back over to SmackDown. Rusev got drafted over to Raw last year in the draft, and I guess he wasn't happy with being over on Raw, and now he's back on SmackDown. New haircut, he looks fresh and everything. The Bulgarian Brute looking to make a name for himself. Back on the blue brand. Here comes the Perfect 10. And Ty Dillinger. We saw Ty Dillinger in that Fatal 4 match a couple weeks on SmackDown. The crowd has not forgotten who is the Perfect 10 of WWE. And I'm still shocked to see Rusev back on SmackDown Live. The fact that Mick Foley able to get Rusev to come over to SmackDown, I mean, this is Rusev's first championship match since last last September actually, in Hell in the Cell pay-per-view, which was a Raw pay-per-view. He took on the Big Show that night, and he lost to the Big Show. He was a part of that long list of superstars that Big Show's defeated. There comes the man who calls himself the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal, who has defeated John Cena, I believe twice in 1 week. In Jinder Mahal beat him on SmackDown to qualify into the Rumble match, and also defeated John Cena on the same night in a one-on-one match. But luckily John Cena able to get vengeance by defeating Jinder Mahal last week on SmackDown Live, and I'm pretty sure between those two, it is not over yet. But Mahal, they're gonna change his thought. They're gonna change his mindset for this championship match. Who's the final competitor? What? No, oh, wait a minute! We saw him at the Rumble! Cassius Ohno! Cassius Ohno, the knockout artist! Cassius Ohno is the new SmackDown signee! Holy crap! Cassius Ohno on SmackDown, and he debuts in a championship match. So it's Ty Dillinger, it's Rusev, got traded over from SmackDown, from Raw to SmackDown rather, Jinder Mahal, and now Cassius Ohno. Oh my goodness, and there you go, the WWE Television Championship. Bringing back the WWE Television Championship thanks to Mick Foley, the general manager of SmackDown Live, Rusev, Ty Dillinger, Jinder Mahal, and Cassius Ohno all competing for the WWE TV title. We've seen the likes of Tyler Breeze, Sami Zayn, and Neville all won that championship in the past here on SmackDown 2 years ago, to be exact. And now we have Rusev. Oh my God, tossing Mahal. We have Rusev, Mahal, Dillinger, and Ohno all competing for that championship. My God. And Cassius Ohno with a hurricanrana. The man, a size of Cassius Ohno doing that is unbelievable. But who's going to be in control? Who's going to have that championship? We'll come back to you live on SmackDown. Don't miss out WWE Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Live in Nashville, Tennessee, where both the WWE and Universal Championships will be on the line in their respective chamber matches. Who's going to be the one to survive the Elimination Chamber? Who's going to be WWE Champion and face Kevin Owens at WrestleMania? Don't miss out the Chamber. So back here on Smackdown Live, we have this fatal 4-way match in our main event for the WWE Television Championship. Ty Dillinger, the return of Rusev on the Smackdown Live, Jinder Mahal, and the debut of Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno, SmackDown's newest signee. And Rusev got traded over from Raw over to SmackDown. You see Rusev, the big one-arm slam, slamming down Dillinger. This is Rusev's first title match. I mentioned this earlier. Rusev's first title match in WWE since the Hell in the Cell pay-per-view against Big Show for the U.S. title. Jinder Mahal, he has defeated John Cena twice in 1 week. Dillinger looking for an opportunity, and now tonight could be his chance. And Cassius Ohno looking to make a statement by winning a championship in his debut match on SmackDown Live. Now everybody on the outside, you see Mahal got Dillinger, Death Valley driver, just driving Dillinger right into the floor. That thin padding on the outside. And now Rusev, oh God, face first goes Cassius. Crowd chanting 10, but 10. Ty Dillinger, perfect 10, got slammed into that steel steps by Mahal. Mahal getting slammed onto the steps. And now Rusev rather in the cover, forming the face on Ohno, but able to kick out. The crowd is behind Ty Dillinger, but oh wait, Rusev got body slam, just tossing Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno ain't no cruiserweight. He's not a small guy. He's a big guy able to do a Hurricane Rana we saw before the break. Here on SmackDown Live, our main event here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. For the 15,000 fans, Ty Dillinger with a fireman's carry neckbreaker. Nice power bomb there by Cassius Ohno, but Rusev rolling out to the outside. And to some may confuse what Ty Dillinger did, that was not the tiebreaker. I was going to call it the perfect 10, but the tiebreaker was not called the tiebreaker. What he did, oh God! Face first smash into the post, and he's busted open as well in Cassius Ohno. And now Dillinger getting a little bit, oh God, Mahal driving his head like a dart into the ribs of Ohno. Of Ty Dillinger rather. And now Rusev onto Ohno and Mahal. Mahal on Dillinger. But Rusev getting involved. But still got it locked in, does Mahal. I thought Rusev broke it up. I think Dillinger made it to the ropes. And Rusev delivering a headbutt onto Jinder. See Cassius Ohno stirring, just crawling. And now Mahal. Oh God, wait a minute. Mahal got him. Mahal got him. Look at this. The Colossus. The Colossus planning onto Rusev. And oh, Jinder Mahal takes down Ohno for good measure. Jinder Mahal wins the television title. Oh, the kick out of 2. Mahal can't believe it. Rusev able to kick out of the Colossus. Maybe because a lot of time was wasted there when Mahal was handling Ohno. And now Rusev got Mahal, tossing over the top. Tossing over the top rope. Rusev looking to handle Mahal on the outside. You see Cassius Ohno prime and ready to strike, just waiting for Ty Dillinger to get up to his feet. See Mahal and Rusev going at it on the outside. WWE Television Championship being revisited here tonight on Smackdown. Oh, jeez. That punch to the face by Rusev onto Mahal. Mahal was busted open. You see Jinder Mahal trying to handle Rusev. Cassius Ohno's too focused on Ty Dillinger. Mahal with a cover, foot on the ropes, and a kick out. Trying to get extra leverage there, did Jinder, but and now Jinder got Rusev. Side Russian leg sweep. And now look at Jinder. He sees Cassius Ohno focusing on Ty Dillinger. Looking to capitalize on it. Dillinger has not been able to get up to his feet. Did not move at all. And now Ohno just looking to work on Mahal, but Mahal got him. Irish whip into the corner. Now Mahal has something in mind. Back elbows. Shot after shot. The point of the WWE Television Championship being brought back to Smackdown Live is not only to fire back on Raw when Raw brought back the Cruiserweight Championship. Running knee there by Mahal. Is that enough to win the television title? Mahal's first title in WWE. He can get it. Oh, Rusev. Rusev able to make the save for himself in this match. Now Dillinger back into this match. Whipping Rusev into the corner, but Rusev firing back on the fireman's carry. See Mahal working on Cassius Ohno. Not really good looking for Ohno here in his debut Smackdown match. Mick Foley said that Cassius Ohno is a Smackdown signee. Mahal from behind. The Koloss again. Koloss planted. And Ohno kicked out. Ohno able to kick out of the Koloss. And now Ohno. Oh wait. Oh God. Oh God. The death elbow. Death elbow to the back of the skull. And now Cassius Ohno, look at the handle, Dillinger German suplex from the second rope. My God. Cassius Ohno on a roll right now. Now Mahal starting to stir. I think Cassius Ohno has something in mind for Rusev. And then Mahal started to move, and now Rusev, ooh, side Uranagi slam. Just dropping Cassius Ohno. And now Mahal got Rusev, and twisted turn on the arm, but Rusev said otherwise. Kick to the gut. Now Rusev going to do that same one-arm slam. Now just dragging Mahal. And trying to go for a kick on Ohno, but Cassius able to counter. Oh my God. Television title on the line, giving guys that probably won't get an opportunity. When guys like AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Miz, and all these guys are just having all the time on television, giving these guys an opportunity. Mahal with a single leg Boston Crab on the Ty Dillinger. Is Ty Dillinger going to... No, wait, Dillinger fighting back. We saw Cassius Ohno dropping Rusev with the neck breaker off the second rope. And I think Ohno was trying to go for that boot. That bicycle kick we've seen him do back in NXT. But Dillinger intervened. And now Dillinger got up. Reverse atomic drop. And another one. And now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. Kick to the gut. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my. Driving the knee to the skull. That's how he beat Miz on his debut. Dillinger. Dillinger is the new champion. Ty Dillinger is the new WWE Television Champion. The perfect 10, able to become the Television Champion. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of time. Thank you for watching SmackDown. Tune in to next week, leading into the Elimination Chamber. Good night.